Sending SMS messages through n8n with ClickSend. In this video, we'll be demonstrating ClickSend's latest integration with n8n. To get started, you'll need a ClickSend account and an n8n account. You can get both of these set up quite fast. In n8n, there's two types of ClickSend nodes. There's action nodes and trigger nodes. Action nodes send messages out of ClickSend. For example, you can use an action node to send an outbound SMS to an individual recipient, or a ClickSend contact list. The ClickSend trigger node works in the opposite direction. It listens for inbound SMS messages through a webhook. When a message is received, it starts a workflow and passes the message information to the next node. So in a nutshell, action nodes send messages while the trigger node listens for incoming SMS messages. You can then use that information to perform another action within your n8n workflow. We'll show you how to get set up with an action and a trigger, starting with the action. In the very top right-hand corner, you can search for the ClickSend SMS node, install the node, and now it's time to go into ClickSend. You'll need to get your credentials from the top right-hand key icon in the corner. Copy your username and API key from ClickSend and paste it into n8n's credentials section. n8n allows you to share your credentials with other users. Please only do this with trusted users, but it's a pretty nifty feature. We'll go ahead and click Save and set up the rest of our action. Once that's done, you can choose the sender ID of your choice, whether that be a shared number or a number that you've purchased. Choose the number that you wish to send to, and then the message contents. In some scenarios, it may be helpful to schedule a message for a specified date, and you can also set a custom string for extra logging information. We'll go ahead and execute this step, which will send our SMS message, and we've also got a success response already. That was a quick example of how to manually test our ClickSend action node. With that simple action node, you can use many scenarios to send an SMS message with ClickSend through n8n. If you'd like to send to a large list of contacts, you can create a contact list in ClickSend and then click the SMS campaign option. Otherwise, you can also send an MMS message. Let's now set up the trigger node with ClickSend. The trigger node will allow any incoming messages from ClickSend to be read by n8n, so you can use it for your other nodes. This is especially useful if you want to act on things instantly or as the messages come in. The purpose of this trigger is to display incoming message information from your ClickSend account. The easiest way to test this would be to reply to an SMS message that you've sent from your ClickSend account with your personal number, or getting one of your recipients to reply to you as well. If you go back to n8n, click execute, it'll listen for the test event, and because we've already sent a test, it's just populated in here with all the information that we need. Now you can use this trigger to interact with any of the applications in n8n's offering. This means that the phone number, the time of sending, or even the message contents can be used to interact with any of the nodes. If you're interested in more information about n8n and ClickSend, you can always reach out to our support or have a read of our help documentation. We've also got an integrations portal which lists all of our direct and indirect integrations. Thanks so much for watching. This was Ken from ClickSend, and I'll see you later.
ClickSend. Is business communications solved?